Well, hello, everybody. This is John Michael. It's the 28th Thursday of Ordinary Time. Jesus continues on, frankly, a bit of a tirade against, the religious leaders of his day. He says, you build tombs to the prophets, but you kill the prophets. What is that? Well, we build churches in the name of the apostles, in the name of the saints, in the name of the prophets. But if they were among us, we wouldn't listen to them today. Jesus says that's hypocritical. You got to be willing to hear the apostles, the prophets, the saints. You got to hear them. You got to live like them. Or don't build those buildings. Stop it. And then he talks to the lawyers. He says, you keep other people from entering into that relationship with Jesus because of your legalism, and you don't go in, and you keep other people from coming in too. Wow. Sound familiar? Sometimes the people holding all the legal keys in the church, they don't have much of a relationship with Jesus, and so they don't know how to let other people into it. You can't give what you don't have. You can't evangelize till you've been evangelized. When you know Jesus, now you can use the law to help other people really enter into that communion with Jesus and with everybody in the church. But when you don't have it, you can't give it. So he upbraids them. So those of us who are in religious life and in church, and those of you who are in authority, you bishops, you priests, you lawyers, get with it if you're not with it. Some of the most spiritual people I've ever met in my life are people who are bishops and priests and deacons and chancellors and canon lawyers. But some of the worst people I've ever met in my life are those same folks that clearly when you meet with them, they don't understand Jesus. They just don't. They understand law. So let's make sure, if we see that, let's make sure we don't fall into the same trap in our own way, in our own life. Let's not commit that sin. And then they said, after Jesus left, they said they were hostile. Once he corrects us, we can either give in and we can repent, or we become hostile. Don't become hostile. Repent. Find joy. That's my prayer for you guys. I love you so much. All things are possible with God.